Let's do a review of the Libertad in today's video. Welcome back everyone for another video by McDonald Bullion. Today's video is going to be on Libertads. Libertads, well, they're hugely popular all across the world, not just in Mexico, not just in the US. They're popular all over the world. We're going to take a look at some of the specifications and everything and the design. What does the design mean? Well, let's take a look. So Libertads come in gold and silver bullion form. It's minted by the Mexican Mint, the La Casa de Moneda de Mexico. I apologise if I butchered that in English. But it's an incredibly old mint, nearly 500 years old in fact. And these coins come in 3/9 fine silver. Slightly different to the 4/9 fine silver that you have with the silver Canadian maples. These have 3/9 fine silver inside at a weight of 1 ounce or 31.1 gram. It comes with a reeded edge around the coin, similar to that of the American Silver Eagles, or in fact, similar to Britannia's and other silver coins. These coins have been produced from 1982 up until the present, but the design was ever so slightly different, which I can do a little pop-up on this video as well, so you can check that out. And what does the design mean? Well, to the obverse we have the Mexican coat of arms, and you've got 10 versions of that coat of arms surrounding the coin. I think it's quite a nice design. It reminds me similar to the Queen's Beasts coin, with all the beasts going around. It kind of reminds me similar to that. Perhaps the Queen's Beasts looks at the Mexican Libertad for inspiration, who knows. But it's a fantastic obverse design with these coats of arms. To the reverse we have the angel. What does Libertad mean? Libertad means in Spanish liberty, and the view is of the angel of independence. Of course, Mexico wasn't always a single country on its own. It was part of the Spanish Empire at one point, before they broke independence, I believe in the 1800s. But it remains a popular. You've also got the angel standing in front of volcanoes, which I'm not even going to dare to pronounce because I think I will butcher it even more. But it's a great design. Now these designs have not always stayed the same. From 1982 up until the mid-90s they had a separate design, slightly different to this one. I actually prefer this design compared to the older design. I don't know how you feel. Let me know in the comments if you prefer this design or the older design. I'll do a pop-up now. But you've also got proof versions as well, so you can get loads of different versions of the Libertads. They come in actually, I think, limited quantities as opposed to the American Silver Eagles and the Britannias. The Britannias have an unlimited mintage. When it comes to these normal coins, you have an unlimited mintage as opposed to the Libertads, which are slightly ever so limited. I think they only make a certain amount of these, which may be the reason why the premiums are slightly higher perhaps, but that's unconfirmed, so don't quote me on that. But from what I've seen, I do think that they do have a limited mintage of them, and they also have a great design as well, which is perhaps one of the reasons why the premiums are so much. So this coin here in the UK costs around £35. I purchased this from Backyard Bullion, who has a YouTube channel if you want to go check him out. He has a great channel where he discusses gold and silver coins and proof coins and all sorts. And he's one of the ones that kindly sent me this coin, which I actually purchased from him. It was authenticated, real Libertad and everything, and I would usually advise purchasing from a dealer, but you can purchase some good priced items, and for me, this Libertad I can find anywhere from good private sellers, and he is a good private seller, so. But the good thing about these Libertad coins is a little fact for you. The gold Libertad coin, according to APMEX, is devoid of face value, but is still accepted as currency and guaranteed by the Bank of Mexico, which is quite interesting. Usually you have, let's say these coins, let's say the Britannia coins, they have a denomination to the rear. You've got £2 there. Now you wouldn't just walk into the shop and buy, you know, a chocolate bar or something for this coin, because it's worth, I mean, its melt value is about £20, but it has a denomination on there, has a value on there, similar to other coins as well, similar to the Canadian maple leaf, which has a denomination to the rear, I believe. And there you have $5. But you don't have this on this coin. You don't have it on the Libertad, which makes it slightly different. You have 1 onza there, which means 1 ounce. You've got some writing, but ever so slightly different. Let me know what you think of this coin. The Libertad remains hugely popular, and I can see why. I only have the single Libertad, but it's nice to have. I think I'll always keep one. Thank you for tuning in on today's episode. If you are new here, then make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other videos of me talking about gold and silver and all these videos in between where I just get to chat about just precious metals in general. So please leave a like on this video if you did stay up until the end. It really helps me out when it comes to the channel. Make sure you leave a comment as well, that helps me out too. And of course there's huge extra bonus points for making sure that you hit that notification bell and become a new subscriber, of course. Thanks very much guys, I will see you in the next one. Take care everyone, bye bye for now.